Good morning, Yankee fans. How is everybody doing on a Saturday morning right here in New York City? It is looking like a very nice day, and we are looking forward to a better Yankee game tonight. So we will obviously get in. How is everybody's weekend going? I'm glad that we could talk a little bit about last night, but not a whole lot. We'll dissect it, but there's a whole lot of other things that I want to get out to everybody. Just to name a few in the chat. Felix, good morning. FG, good morning to you. Real Bill, how are you? How's your wife? And how are things going? Evan, welcome to the stream. Jake, welcome to the stream. In the chat on the phone on my email on the email is Bob and John Ferrazzo and Kevin. How are you guys doing? Jeff, thank you. Anybody that could come on the stream, I'd really appreciate it. Come in, and of course, everyone, please press the like button and subscribe. There's a lot of things going on. I'm very excited to bring to you. The first one is going to be July 24th at 4 p.m., where we're going to have a really, really great interview with the CEO, MJ Perdone. She is the CEO of Indra Public Relations, and she has a 25-year background in the sports world. And there's a lot of events and a lot. I'm not even going to spoil what she brings to the table, but that is something to look forward to. Plus, I am working on someone in the entertainment world that will be incredible guest for us, who's been in quite a few movies, has won awards, and I'm just very, very excited. So without any further ado, we're going to bring in Jonathan, who's nice enough to come on. He has a few minutes to spare, and let's bring him on. Hi, Jonathan. Good morning.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm good.
Okay, so give us a little something about last night's game. We won't hop on it too much. We're going to move forward.
Last night's game, obviously the Yankees coming off the break with a last-minute pitching, not exactly an injury, but a pitching problem. Had to go to the bullpen, and if it was me, I would have not started Hamilton. Hamilton has not shown he can pitch well enough to. Every game where Hamilton has been in, he struggled. So I would not have started him, but that's what they did.
Well, the first domino effect happened. They did get rid of Garcia last night right after the game, so he's gone. They're going to bring up another arm today. I guess it would be Alan Winnens or maybe even Carrasco for that matter. They got to eat innings.
I don't know if the Yankees are going to call up Carrasco.
No, I know. I mean, it's just at this point they got to bring somebody up. So it's probably Allen. At
this point, they probably could play Stroman just to use him.
Yeah, it's a possibility. They're saying in the chat, Ian Hamilton is basically worthless. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, last year was a good year. This year, I don't think he's going to be on the team next year.
Hamilton. So
I think they have better options to protect from the Rule 5 draft.
Well, Nitin Sports Rush is saying the Yankees plan to promote Alan Winnens to replace Garcia. They're going to have to. I mean, they've got to get innings. You don't know. Well, what's going to happen again tonight and all of that. So it could be a great weekend, or it could be a really rough weekend for the Yankees.
Now, the other thing I would be curious if who is Hill gonna replace?
Well, they said what they said is that he's going to make another start at Somerset. Then he's going to go to AAA and pitch there. And
I
then make
I
a
could
decision.
see him up by next weekend,
I don't know. I don't know.
or maybe by the end of the month.
Maybe. Probably by the trade deadline.
Well,
How are the
that is the end of the month.
yeah, that's probably what's going to happen. The Yankees gave up on this game before it even started. This is from FJ. Us losing Fernando Cruz exposed our bullpen big time.
Yes, Cruz with a big arm, but injuries happen. The Yankees have been there without Heel and without Cole for the whole year, and they still made a good run. So imagine what they could have been doing with both of them fully healthy. And also Chase Hampton. Chase Hampton was supposed to be a big part of this pitching staff this year, and he's been out for the year.
Yep, you're right about that. Jake says, honestly, no team is that good. The Tigers, honestly, no team is that good. The Tigers, Astros, Dodgers look god awful yesterday. Well, don't forget, it was the first game back after a layoff and all of that. It would have been nice for the Yankees to jump on it. But my question is, I'm kind of happy that Boone in his press conference last night showed a little emotion about that play at third base. It's about time that he showed something. It wasn't terrible what he said, but it got to the point where you can't let this happen in the big leagues. You just can't. And he should have known. Everybody should know the arm. I mean, listen, it was pinpoint. It was one of the best throws I've seen in a long time. But what I got to tell you, he had a slide. I don't care what anybody says. He had to slide, and he didn't, and he left himself vulnerable. What do you think about that, Jonathan?
Yeah, that slide may have been the at least a turning point in that game because at the they were gonna score at least in that inning. I should say
Right.
that they were starting to hit the pitching, and that by not sliding and losing the momentum, that essentially I don't know why that they didn't slide, and also on that same play he stopped to just come in slowly. He didn't run hard to the base.
Oh, he definitely did not. And
So
Jake is saying, I just thought it was interesting that you have a coach telling you to slide and you don't. And it's true. How do you defend this? You can't defend it. You
I,
cannot defend it.
I don't know that. I mean, they're probably going to say this was Vivas, wasn't it? Vivas was the one. He's still
Nin-
learning. He's still young.
99 says the turning point was Ozzy Albus, the 3-run jack.
No, this was before that. I think that 3-run home run was before the play, wasn't it? The inning before.
Yes. Okay. Well, Evan sends Boone defends everything, but at least I give him a little credit that he did bring that out. He had to. I mean, if he thought that was the right thing to do and not slide, then there's really something really disconnected with this team. Really disconnected. FJ says my concern is that the Tigers and the Astros are going to improve at the deadline. Oh, there's no question about it. I've been saying it from day one.
Yeah,
I almost guarantee the Tigers are getting a starting pitcher. No question in my mind. Go ahead.
yeah. Well, as because of last year, the Yankees farm system is greatly depleted, so they don't have as many trade chips as they did. So if there was any time to go all in, it would have been last year, not this year. But
Yeah.
last year, the one thing they needed to improve that they didn't last year was the infield defense, and they punted because they had too much faith in Gleyber Torres.
Yep. 99 says, can I be honest? If we don't trade Spencer Jones, we aren't getting anyone good at the deadline. The Mariners, Tigers, Cubs farm system is way better.
That's not necessarily true.
Well, meaning what? Who do the Yankees have better than the Mariners, Tigers, or Cubs farm system?
They don't. I'm not saying they don't have anything better. I'm saying you can make good trades without giving up Spencer Jones.
Possibly. I mean, you know me. I don't want to get rid of him. 99 sends those other clubs' prospects are rated way higher than some of ours. So, but like Jonathan said, in all fairness, you know, you can make a trade without Spencer Jones unless they're choking us to death. That's the problem. That is the problem. Real Bill, let's see. Why the Yankee management is waiting to trade is a mistake. We need players now. Yeah, and we know that, Bill, but the problem is it takes two to tango. I don't think Cashman is sitting at home twiddling his thumbs. The problem is a lot of teams are going to wait. They're going to wait to see if their ball club falls out, what's available, how they could, if they trade a certain player at third baseman, how can they fill that? Now, Kansas City filled it with Adam Frazier, which, you know, I mean, he's not as good as Garcia at third base, but they have a fill-in for him. These other clubs the Yankees are talking to may not have an automatic fill-in, and they still think that they're in the playoff run. That's why, yeah, Cashman is ready to deal. I'm 1,000,000% ready, but I don't think the other teams are. That's the problem. To get rid of somebody substantial at this point. Maybe you'll get a backup piece. You might get a bullpen item here and there, but that's it. That's the problem. Do you agree with that, Jonathan?
Yeah, obviously there has to be a second team to agree and to want what you have, or else they're not going to trade with you.
Yeah, I think it's hard, for Cashman to make a move right now. There's no question about it, Jake. I mean, again, it's not like they don't want to. We all know that the Yankees are ready to spike it up. We all know that. But the problem is, again, you need a match. And right now they don't have a match.
One thing to remember, hopefully they have Louis Hill coming back. So let's just say Louis Hill comes back at the end of the month in 10 days. I have to take this.
Go ahead. Okay. Well, anyway, he's a very, very busy man. This is live TV, folks, so this is what happens. But anyway, listen, the bottom line is I know Cashman is wanting to, but you need, like I said, you need the two to tango. Surprised nobody's brought up Volpe yet. He did not have a good game again last night. He looked overmatched. I don't know what's going on with him. He is totally just flipped out. I don't understand it. 99 says, Joe, remember how you said Ben Rice could be traded by Tuesday? He definitely raised his trade value yesterday. Yes, he did. And as far as I know, it's still on the table. I don't know the trade. I'm trying, guys. I really am. But they are quiet to the vest. As soon as I get it, I will let everybody know. But, I can't just make up a trade, and I won't make up a trade. And I'm not going to portray any confidence because then they won't give us the goodies down the line. Hey, baseball purist, how you doing? How's it going? If you want to say something about the Mets, you can. Of course, anybody can say anything about any team they want, and I appreciate that. So by all means, do that. In the meantime, like I said, everyone, please look into NY Yankee Mania for our broadcast on July 24th at 4 p.m. live. The show is going to be with the CEO of Indra Public Relations, MJ Perdone. And I'm telling you, you're going to get a lot of good information. People that want to get into the business and all of that. Trust me when I tell you this is going to be a really great interview and a lot of stuff she's going to say. And that it doesn't stop there, guys. I have 2 other surprises that are coming very, very soon that I think you're really gonna like. It's a little bit Yankees and it's a little bit entertainment, but trust me, you will love it. So hang in there with us, everyone. And of course, the most important is please subscribe. I can't stress that enough. Press the like button, and we appreciate it. I also want to mention everybody tonight. Ken from The Ugly Truth will be doing the play-by-play on The Ugly Truth, his channel. So by all means, go to it at around 7:10, and he will do the play-by-play. He does a wonderful job, with the play-by-play. He really, really does, and he is a contributor to NY Yankee Mania. We do games. We do certain games together, either on his channel or on this channel. So we're really, really looking forward to a lot of different things. So please go and subscribe and go listen to his broadcast, his play-by-play. Like I said, he analyzes the pitching. He was a pitcher growing up, and he analyzes, and he does a great job. He really does. So there's a lot. And then right after that, come back to us, and we will do a post-game show. And there is a possibility I'm going to be introducing another contributor and co-host to the program, which I will unveil a little bit later on. So we're looking forward to that. The Baseball Purist says, congratulations to David Wright, number retirement ceremony. Very, very, take my hat off to David Wright. He's a class act. He always was. It's a real shame that he had so many injuries. He was on his way to the Hall of Fame. But making the Mets Hall of Fame was a great thing too. Hey, Total Turnbuckle Talk. My partner in crime with the Wrestling Channel is on. How you doing, TJ? A lot of people are. There's a lot of rumors out there. There may be something you might be breaking. Everybody's got to go to that channel, man. Total Turnbuckle Talk. And subscribe, press the like button. Look at the videos that TJ has put out. It's fantastic. And they're innovative, they're new, they're fresh. You've got to take a look at it. Don't take my word for it. Just go there and look at the videos. And we are breaking a very big news for a future pay-per-view event. I'm not going to ruin the surprise. Let TJ tell you in a video. We will be going on live very soon, guys, as we get close to the pay-per-view. And, of course, we analyze SmackDown and Raw and all the other good stuff that the WWE puts out, and even AEW and TNA. So there's a lot going on. So, TJ, thanks for coming by. I really appreciate it. And let's see. We have... let's take 99. Joe, what do you need to adjust first? The bullpen, the third base, or the starter? The bullpen. The bullpen the bullpen has got to definitely what do you call? It's got to be addressed first. It's got to be addressed first. There's no question about it. If he's not addressed, they're going to be in trouble. You can get a third baseman. You can get an outfielder. You can get whatever you want. You need a pitcher. You've got to get a pitcher. There's no question about it. I can't stress that enough. You can have a third baseman, great. But look at yesterday. Who do we have in the bullpen right now? Nobody. Only the closers and I do you trust Loizaga? I don't. Do you trust Tim Hill? Well, maybe a little bit. Blue Baker pitched well. They could have maneuvered yesterday and maybe have won that game, but it was lost in the beginning innings. There's no question about it. And let's see. Bill says we need to fix this bullpen ASAP. Without a doubt. We don't know when Cruz is coming back. We don't know anything right now. So there's a possibility that they have to, without a doubt, they have to, do that. There's no question about it. And without further ado, we're going to bring in, I thought we were. We have NMN Media coming up shortly. And I hope there's not a lot of thunderstorms going on because when that happens, some of the creators have a problem logging on or whatever, or they come on and they log off. So we're going to make sure that he can come on before anything. Let's get back to the chat. Hey, Lou, let's see. Lou, welcome to the good morning. Trade Goldie and Grish for bullpen help. Wow. Okay, so then what you're saying is you want to keep Ben Rice. And I mean, personally, I don't think they're going to get rid of Goldie. And I don't think anybody at this point would probably – he wouldn't get a lot because he has been slumping. He is 38 years old. And we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Give me a thumbs up, Nip, if you think everything is cool. If everything is good, we will bring you on. He's still not. There's still something wrong. Sorry about that, folks. We're trying to bring him on for he might have news for us. Who knows? But eventually he will. He's starting to catch. He is starting to have catch. They say he should be back in early August. Okay. Well, that's a start for Cruz. That would be great. Okay. So we're going to try again with Nitin. I mean, his connection is incredible.
Yo.
Howdy, Nitin. How you doing? What's going on?
What's up, Joe? What's up, Chad? Good morning. And by the way, first I want to get so that potential person that's going to come on tonight. That's that's me and my team is doing. My team and I did that for Joe. So whoever's coming on tonight, it's a surprise to help out. But that's us doing that. And then also the other guest that's coming later on, probably August. That's us also. So stay tuned. It's through us. So stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned.
There's two big shows right now. There's two big shows that are going to happen in August, and one I'm really looking forward to unveil, but I can't do that yet because we have to secure everything.
But the one my team and I booked for Joe, or potentially booked for Joe, is it has to do something with Yankees. But that's all we're gonna say. That's it. So
Yep. You have to subscribe. You have to press the like button and just be here with us. It's something you're going to really enjoy. And you don't have to worry. It's not going to be in the morning hour. So we're going to put on a special show, either with the Yankees on an off day, or if they're playing, it'll be earlier. If it's an off day, we may go on prime time around 8 p.m. So we will keep everybody posted. But trust me when I tell you, it's a very, very exciting time for NY Yankee Mania.
Good morning, everyone. Please subscribe to NY Mania, Yankee Mania, and then also subscribe to Nitin Sports Rush, and also subscribe to our Job in the Mouth show.
Yes, and for anybody that doesn't know, Nitin had gotten us Jabba Chamberlain, and he gave us a fantastic interview. And that is definitely you can watch the video at NY Yankee Mania. He also gave us people like Corey Hart, and there's a few more. There's another one potentially coming any day now. So there's a lot going on, guys. It's not just Yankees here. We're going to be doing a lot of topics. As a matter of fact, I'm securing a hockey guy who's going to be coming on and he's been covering hockey for over 30 years, and he's a huge Yankee fan. Again, I can't unveil it till after the season, but he is prominent. He's been on Sirius Radio. He's been on New York Radio, WFAN, and so so many things happening that you have to stay with us and you have to subscribe. It's really important. When we say we're going to do something, we're going to do it. It's going to happen. Nitin, so they got rid of Garcia last night after the game. So that's one move. And like you said, Allen will probably be coming in. Jake is saying that Luis Hill looked great, looked very good last night. Did you get a chance to see any video?
No.
Okay. All right. But I did see a little bit, and he really looked refined. And he didn't want to come out of the game. He wanted to continue to pitch. They says, you're coming out. He was fighting with them, which is a great sign. He must be feeling really good. And who knows, maybe we'll get a surprise. He'll come and pitch sooner than we think. That would be awesome. But in all honesty, for trades right now, we need to address the bullpen. Third base might be right at the end, but Big N, you've got to say that we need help.
So the wild card race right now is Yankees 53-44, Boston 53-46, Seattle 51-45, Tampa Bay 51-47. The Yankees can lose this spot real quick if we keep playing like this. So we gotta watch.
But the problem is look at the pitching that they have against that torrid. Atlanta's got some hitting team, and they don't even have Austin Riley in there. You know what? I didn't even realize Profile came back. So his suspension couldn't wait 3 more days. Of course, got to come back with the Yankees. So why not? No, but seriously, guys, that what we saw last night was not good. They were all over the place.
But now they got to move on and focus on this game. So.
Yeah, hopefully tonight, we're gonna get innings out of our starter, and how are we gonna do that? That's the problem. Warren is got there's a lot of pressure on him tonight to go about 6 innings, because then you can get Hill, and you can get Williams out there, and Weaver. But we've got to do something if we want to salvage the series. Just to give everybody a quick update as far as the schedule, the Blue Jays are going to play this afternoon at 3:00 against the Giants. The Royals will play the Marlins this afternoon. The Mets and the Reds this afternoon at 4. The Phillies and the Angels go at 6. The White Sox Pirates, the Padres Nationals go at 6:45. The Orioles, the Tigers, Rangers, Yankees, and Braves all go at 7:15, along with the Cardinals and Diamondbacks and Red Sox and Cubs. Minnesota Twins and Colorado go at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. The Brewers and the Dodgers go at 9:10 Eastern Time. And lastly, the Mariners and the Astros go at 9:40.
99. I'd rather see Peraza play today.
Well, I don't think we're going to see Veras for a while, that's for sure. Warren goes 6 with 8 strikeouts and gives up 3 runs. The Yankees win 8-3. Attaboy, Bill. That's what I want to hear. Ali, wake. Whoa. You woke up, baby. How you doing? I'm sorry to say, but I don't have faith in this in the Yankees winning this division. And why in the world would the Yankees put Hamilton in when they had as a starting pitcher? And I can add to that. They had a starting pitcher in Blue Baker. And to make matters worse, he pitched 4 good innings.
Yep.
I mean, are you kidding me? FG goes, the Braves do strike out a bit. That would be an advantage for Warren. Yes. If his ball is moving, we're going to be okay. That's the thing. We are going to be okay. 99 says once Luis Hill comes back, Stroman can get out of this rotation. Okay, well then obviously we'll put him in the bullpen, and you can't release him. He's making a lot of money, so you might as well, if he's healthy, which I think he is. He'll be a very good a very, very good person in the bullpen for us. So let's see how that determines. But after last night's performance, I just don't know. Stanton, from not having any pinch hits in his career, he's got 2 this year, 2 big ones actually. So I think Stanton will definitely be in tonight's lineup. What do you think? Do you think that Stanton will be playing for the being the starting lineup tonight, Nick?
Yeah, because I think we're facing a lefty tonight, right? I think.
Yes.
Yeah, so you'll see Stanton in there. I think you'll see a more right-handed hitting lineup today, hopefully.
Would you consider, if they keep Ben Rice, would you consider trading Goldie?
No.
Not at all.
Well,
That's
no value. I mean, there is value, but at this point, I mean, we need the defense.
Yeah. No, you're right. You're right. Stanton needs to be in the lineup every day, according to Bill O. Goldie has no worth. He is a free agent. Well, he has worth for us because he does get clutch hits. That's the thing, 99. We can't just go poof. And if they do trade Ben Rice, if the things are accurate that he may be traded by Tuesday, then you got to keep Goldie. What are you going to do? Maybe you bring up Runfeld, but again, you're trying somebody different. You don't want to do that this late in the season as we're going to pennant races. So you don't want to see that at this point.
Really quick.
So again, it's a hit or miss as always here. Not every day. No, I understand. But they've got to do something. Bill says, Joe, Goldie is a Gold Glove winner and has saved us infield for so many errors. Of course. I only brought up because a couple of people in the chat had said, what about trading Goldie? I personally would not trade him at this point. No way. You need him. And even if he is a free agent or he decides to retire, you need him in that bullpen, guys. You really do. So, we'll see how that goes. But, around the league, Nathan, a lot of teams just looked very sad yesterday. I looked at a lot of, I know there was a 4-day period, but they looked out of whack. They looked uninspiring. What happened yesterday? It was like a spring training day.
I guess everybody's still in break mode. I guess I don't know what it is, but
yeah. And Jake says it's a shame because Goldie took less money to come play for the Yankees to have a chance at a World Series. Well, it's not out of the woods yet, but they have a lot of work to do, as we know. And the most important is they've got to get 2 bullpen arms, 2 dependable now they did say that Leiter Jr. is getting closer, but does he move the needle a bit? I don't know. He wasn't pitching all that great, maybe because he was pitching on that broken toe or whatever he had. But my God, Loizica, what happened to this guy? He pitches 1 inning. The first 2 guys he gets out, and then he forgets how to pitch.
Mm-hmm.
What is going on? It's going to take a day or 2 to get back into the game mode for everyone. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Even the ones that were in the All-Star game. I mean, how much did they play, really? So, the Mets look shaky. They actually had a lead last night. The next thing I know, I went to put it on, and they're down like 7-2. I mean, like, what happened with Minaya? He must have gotten hit pretty hard. Jake is going. Lasagna and Hamilton need to go.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about that?
Yep, I agree. Hamilton is cooked. I think his time is up right now.
Well, Hamilton's cooked, but I would give Lasagna a little bit more time.
Yeah.
just a little bit. 99 says Mania pitched good, but what happened? Was it the bullpen meltdown? That's what I mean. There's a lot of teams that need bullpen help, and that's why I see the Yankees. They almost have to put possibly Spencer Jones in a trade now. They waited long to get a bullpen, and now it's getting worse. So unfortunately, I don't think they had a choice. They have a choice. Because everybody's going to say, okay, let's take Spencer Jones.
Stay safe, Bill.
What was that?
No, he's back. He's back. Internet was.
Oh, okay. No problem, Bill. I know the storms are unbelievable. The luck with these storms this year, what is going on? And when I started the broadcast in New York, it was beautiful. Now, all of a sudden, it's almost looking like midnight again.
It's cloudy here too.
It's very cloudy. It's at least the Yankees aren't home, so we'll probably get the game in.
We might be at Trent Thunder tonight, so I don't know.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So hopefully it doesn't rain because it looks cloudy here a little bit in New Jersey. So
yeah, but I don't. The forecast doesn't call for all day rain. It just possibly in the morning or
I guess we should be good for. I guess we should be good for Trent Thunder then. Hopefully.
Yeah, I think you probably get that in. Let's go with Oli. I remember when the Yankees had their opening day in Yankee Stadium. They look unstoppable. I wish they would play like that now. Yeah, they look great. They looked really good. By the way, we touched on it like a minute or two yesterday. But does everybody know that Old Timers Day is coming back to its regular format?
Yeah.
The fans were crying for it. They were really crying for it. And now that Derek Jeter is not coming in, they didn't want to force anybody to put the uniform on. But now that he's not coming because of his daughter's birthday, they are going back to regular. So if you're planning on going to Old Timers Day, you're going to have all the old things happen and the 2 innings of play. Joseph, how you doing? Welcome back to the stream. Morning, boys. I'd like to see Finnegan from Washington and Matz from St. Louis on this team. Matz can be a swing man. I've been saying Matz for a while. I would love to have him. And for Finnegan, yeah. The only thing with him, he has meltdowns. I'm a little worried about that. Hey, Rob, welcome back to the stream. Let's see. The Yankees have too many needs. Sell and build for next season while helping the current one and hope for the best. Wow. So like you're saying like 2016 when they started trading people and of course A-Rod had retired. They brought up Judge and they had a mix and they almost pulled it off, but it was just too much. Speaking
of the Yankees, Russell Wilson's wife, Ciara, revealed that she's related to Derek Jeter.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Which is interesting.
Well, that's cool. If the Yankees trade Spencer Jones, they can move Dominguez back to center field where he actually belongs.
No, but who would go play left field then?
Probably Bellinger.
Yeah.
Bellinger is a great outfielder no matter where you put him.
No, I know, but I guess do you think he'll play better center field than left field, do you think, Dominguez?
I think he's not the greatest center fielder, but he's more comfortable there. The problem is
we need a guy like Ronald Acuna, and Judge is that guy, so we're good at right field, obviously. But we need another corner outfielder that can do the same thing.
Right, and that probably would be Bellinger gets to everything, man.
Yeah.
Dominguez is a natural center fielder. He's not great and he's not awful. He's about average, but he's a little bit more comfortable there. But the problem is he's learning left field. Who knows what he's going to remember about center field?
I think this will be a better alignment, 99. I agree with you, especially Dominguez at center field. Plus, Spencer, he'll have help, obviously, more support in the outfield with Bellinger in left, Judge in right, and then I think that's a good outfield position alignment.
Yeah, no, I definitely agree with that.
Or
So
would you trade Dominguez and have Spencer Jones, Bellinger, and Judge outfield? Imagine that.
well, it's a possibility, but
Uh,
I don't know. Let's see. SGA Sports Talk channel would
wants
like
to
to
join.
join.
Send him
You
the
have,
link. Send him the link.
uh,
Oh,
well,
you can just put it in the YouTube here on the
can you do that,
in the chat. Yeah. All right.
please? If you'd like to come on, you are more than welcome. Joseph says Bender and
Right.
IKF. Let's see. No way this guy said trade Williams. Okay, so we're not.
Yeah, William.
Is it? Did you put it in the link?
I'm doing it right now.
Oh, okay. Sorry. All right. Get something for Goldie, Grissom, and Williams. Grab some bullpen arms and.
SGA. I just put the link in the chat.
All right, call up Jones and we'll see what happens. Well, I'm not 100% sure about that, but let's see how it goes. FJ says if Jones is traded, Dominguez in center field, Belly in left. Do you resign Goldie for first base? They could probably find somebody else. They'll probably ask him, but he may be done. He may, this would be the. This would definitely be the end. I think Goldie, if he does come back one more year, probably come back with the Yankees, or he may want to go back to the Cardinals for 1 year. I don't know. But that of course, is for another day. Bill O says, Joe, if we trade Rice, you can count on us re-signing Belly. I know they're going to re-sign Belly. He's not going anywhere. There's no way. He begged to become a Yankee. He wants to be here. He doesn't want to go anywhere. He wants to be here. So, of course, listen, I'd be shocked out of my head if he's not a Yankee next year. Really, really shocked.
Who said trade Williams? Oh, okay.
Oli, I meant to say hopefully the Yankees extend Bellinger.
Yeah, I hope they. I think that's a good chance of happening.
Listen, Bellinger can play anywhere in that field. Anywhere. I'd even trust him as a left-handed third baseman at this point.
I would give him a 5-year deal.
Yeah, I would too. Would New York want a right-handed hitter to alternate with Dominguez? Well, that would be Pereira, right? But he's a left fielder.
No, I think he go get traded.
You think he's going to go in a trade?
Most likely.
We'll see. Well, we are getting closer to it. This is July 19th, guys.
SJ, did you get the link? I put it in the chat.
So let's see. Let's see what 5 years and how much.
Oh, Lou.
What did we say? 140?
Yeah.
Yeah, we said about 140. It's like 28 million a year. I think that's fair enough for him. Unless he goes crazy in the playoffs, becomes an MVP, wins the MVP, the whatever in the playoffs. But 28 million is no chicken feed, guys. I think he'd probably go for that. I think he'd be happy with that. I don't think anybody's going to give him more than that. I seriously doubt it. I doubt it. But again, baseball is unpredictable. If they want to spend money, they're going to spend the money. There's no question in my mind they're going to spend money. I don't know. It's just absolute. That's Correa type money. Yeah, but Bellinger's healthy. Correa.
Yeah, plus he's younger than Correa.
Right.
Hey, VR.
Yep, new person in the chat. How you doing? Saving Stanton. Let's put this up. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the family. Saving Stanton for October makes no sense. Yankees could very easily end up in fourth place in the American League East. Well, That's a possibility. If they don't put their act together, if they don't do it soon, they're going to be looking. They're going to really, really be hunting for a playoff spot in the next couple of weeks. They have to put together a winning streak. And by the way, I see a couple of new people in the chat. Please subscribe to the channel as you're coming in or out, and press the like button. The subscribe is for free, of course, and you'll get all kinds of notification on everything NY Yankee Mania has to offer. And we will be doing a pregame and a postgame show later on, 4 p.m. And then we usually come on around the bottom of the 8th inning, right before the Yankee game ends. And hopefully it'll be a happy recap. So, I urge you, please. We are on every morning at 8:30. And we do, when the Yankees have a night game at 7:05 or around that area, we do a post game at 4 o'clock. If they like a Sunday at 1:30, we usually don't do a post game because we're just coming off of being a morning show. So then we do a longer post game later on in the night when all the games are done. So these are the things, and we give the lineup out before anything and all of that. So there's a lot to look forward to, folks. The only thing that I do ask is please subscribe to the channel. It means a whole lot to us. And thank you very much. Let's see, Joseph, could you see the Orioles being a trade partner, Kidridge or Mort? I don't want Mort. No. Kidridge, maybe. I don't want Morton at all. He has nothing left.
Martin is up in there in age.
Yeah. Bill O saying, let's see, Correa is 31. Yeah, but they're not going to take that salary. And Rob is, I believe, talking to the chat, but he's saying, please, you can't be serious to be trading the future for rentals. The Yankees have done that too much in the past, and enough of that. It's not going to happen this year. They've given away too much of the future. It's just not going to happen. I seriously doubt that. But again, baseball is unpredictable, guys. I couldn't tell you really. But let's see how it goes, and then we'll take it from there. But there will be changes. I just don't know what kind of changes. If they're smart, you've got to get one or two bullpen. One for sure. You've got to shore up that bullpen because
they need two most likely.
Yeah, but listen, we got to take one at a time. We need one for sure. This is ridiculous. How can you go? How are we going to get through the middle innings? How? It's almost impossible. It's almost impossible. So we've got to do that. We've got to address the bullpen first, and then we worry about other things.
Actually, I sent you the link.
It's in the chat.
But he says I don't know anything about the Yankees.
Oh, well. Okay. When we have another show that we do other things, you're more than welcome to hop on then. Today it's all Yankees. We'll have a question about a couple other teams, but this is all Yankees, guy. I appreciate it. Joseph, if O'Neal Cruz was available, would you mind giving up Volpe and Rice?
No. He's having a down year. Or maybe a change of scenery will help. But we need another. Do you think we need another person on that trade, or would you do that?
I wouldn't do it. I think that's a little too much and a little risky. And he's not exactly the greatest defense matriarch there is. So that would be a problem. I'm not sure on that one. I'm really not sure. But I honestly, not for the both of them. Oh, Anthony Volpe is back. Morning, guys. Big day for me today. Promise.
What's up, Anthony?
You said that last night, Anthony Volpe. What's going on? And
your
by the
family?
way, you know what? You know why you didn't do good yesterday? Because you did not subscribe to the channel.
How's your family doing, man? Remember me? We covered you at Somerset.
Regardless if it is or not, I'm telling you, you have to subscribe, and then you'll do a lot better. I promise you. I promise you. Subscribe to NY Yankee Mania, and you'll see a difference. I guarantee you'll get a couple of hits tonight. How's that?
See, Joe,
Anthony,
you see what I told you? You got players listening in now. Let's go.
yeah, look at that. I'm telling you. Volpe needs to hit the ball the other way. Yeah, go the opposite way. I only struck out twice, judged 3 times.
Uh-oh. Taking shade.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Taking shade at your teammate?
It would take more. It would take more than it would take more than that, Joseph. Yeah, right. That's true. Well, SGA signed on, but I don't see a face. I don't know. Do you have? Are you just in audio? Let us know.
Oh, he's in there?
He's in there, but there's no. I'm not sure. Do you talk with just audio? SGA, let us know before I bring you up.
Yeah, let him know.
Let's see. Anthony Volpe, did you get out of judges unclutched judging? You guys are funny in the chat. You guys are funny. Let's see. What else? What haven't we? What do we have to cover here? Should we do something with the coaches?
Not yet.
Do you think it's time? You don't think it's time to move on from some of these coaches?
It's yesterday Luis Rojas definitely told Vivas to slide, but he didn't listen. Vivas.
Yes, definitely.
At some point they need to. I think now they should leave it alone for now. It's maybe probably at the end of the season they should make changes with the coaching staff and see what happens.
SGA, are you on with us?
Hey Joey, I'm a big fan of your YouTube channel, New York Yankee Mania. I think you do some really great Yankees content on here. Love all your play by play. No, it's great that you keep up with this team. You're a passionate supporter of this team. You like no matter if this team wins or loses, you still keep up with them. That shows how loyal of a fan you are.
Well, I try. I try. What can we call you? Do we just call you SGA, or can we call you a name?
You could call me SGA if you'd like.
Okay, SGA. Well, first of all, thank you so much. Well, I don't know if you've heard my rants, but I when I rant, it's because I care so much. I've been around this team basically my whole life. I broadcast in radio here in New York City. I've done quite a bit, so I am ahead of the curve as far as that, and I appreciate it. I appreciate your kind words.
I agree with Bill O. I think we might need a new hitting coach pretty soon.
Yes, definitely. SGA. So do you cut?
I'm also a big fan of the Giants, and our team is not playing well. Like sometimes we struggle, and sometimes we can't score runs, and the Yankees have the exact same thing. So that's
Well,
just something that your team needs to work on to score more runs.
yeah. Well, it's the pitching that we're worried about right now. But what's happening with the Giants? As soon as you guys made that huge trade, you're what, 8 games under 500? I mean, what's going on with the Giants?
I just don't know what's going on with this team, and this team is very highly inconsistent sometimes. They can't get anything going in the right direction. Nothing is going right for this team. They got Rafael Devers from the Red Sox. They got Willie Adames. They got all these great acquisitions, but they're not able to get things to work. I'm like, I don't know what's going wrong with this team.
Well, yeah, I agree. We need for you guys to beat Toronto today. Come on, let's get it done. Are you secure with the pitcher that's going on with the Giants today? Let us know.
Um,
Let us know a little bit about the Giants game today. Go ahead. Floor's
I like
yours.
Logan. I think the Giants are a great team. I think that the Blue Jays are also a really great team. You know, they have a lot of great players on their team. They have Bo Bichette. They have Vladimir Guerrero Jr. They have a lot of great bats on the Blue Jays. I mean, they're a really great organization. But I would not be surprised if the Blue Jays sweep the Giants because they are a good team, and I wouldn't be surprised if they win all three games. I have a lot of fans who are fans of the Blue Jays, and they would be very elated if the Blue Jays win all three games of the series because they've already won the first game, and they could potentially win the other two, which would not make my life as Giants fan any more enjoyable.
There are rumors out there that there's a possibility with what Devers did to Will Clark that he may be on the trade block. What have you heard on that?
Uh,
Do you hear me? I guess not.
So
okay.
yeah, so that's just what I have to say about this team is that they are inconsistent. They have to work better, and that's all I have to say. I
Well,
like this team. I will, you know,
wait, SGA, have you heard of any? I heard of any rumors about Devers might getting traded.
um, I don't, as a Giants fan, I wouldn't want to see Rafael Devers get traded because we just got him from the Red Sox. Why would he want to trade him? Like that
Because
is
after
just
because after what he did with Will Clark.
Will Clark.
I mean, yeah, well, yeah,
um, I
he,
don't
he stood him up for practice. You're a legendary player, man. He stood him up. He stood him up. What are
Yeah.
your thoughts on that?
um Barry Bonds is a legendary player,
I know
so
Barry
I
Bonds is
think
a legendary player, but
so I
let me know. Let me know what your thoughts is about Devers stooding up Will Clark from practicing.
Oh, I don't
Hello?
think he heals us. Well,
so I was just saying that Rafael Devers should leave the Giants because after what Will Clark stood him up.
No, no, no. What are your thoughts on Devers? He didn't.
he
So
didn't
Will
show up
Clark.
for a
Yeah,
practice.
there you go.
Yeah, so I think Rafael Devers should trade him after
Okay.
what he did.
Yeah, but
Oh, you do?
do you think they will?
I'm not sure if they will, but if if they do, I'll be surprised because he's such a great bat, and I wouldn't
Yeah,
want him to leave.
yeah.
Well, well, let's see it because I know they were a little unhappy, but SGA, thank you so much for your kind words, and I hope you subscribed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm subscribed to New York Yankee Mania, so I'll be notified and next time you go live on your channel. Um, I'm also at 432 subscribers. I'm also on the road to 500. I
Oh
want to
wow.
get super chats and memberships and all that fun stuff. So please subscribe. Have your viewers subscribe to my channel so they can
Sure.
show some love to my channel. Also subscribe to New York Yankee Mania. He's also trying to get up there on YouTube as well. So show him some love as well. But it's great coming on the show. And I hope you have a great rest of your morning.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
SJ,
check out. We're gonna check out your channel
yeah.
today.
What's your YouTube channel? I'm gonna look.
It's SGA Sports Talk channel right on the stream right here.
Okay, SJ
Oh,
Sports.
cool.
So
Okay,
Okay.
you just go there and uh and
I just subscribed to your channel.
yeah, thanks a lot. I'm trying to get there.
Okay.
Um so I really appreciate all the love and support that you're
Yes,
giving me. But
we'll support each other. You support us, we'll support you.
I'll
Yeah.
support you, you'll support me, and we'll go back and forth like that.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Hey,
And
thanks for having me on and have the enjoy the rest of your morning.
the
You too.
same to you and your family. You stay
Yep.
well. Good luck with the channel. I will subscribe right after the show, okay?
Thanks for the support. I really appreciate it. It really helps out the
Yes.
YouTube algorithm.
Yeah, no problem. Yep.
And if you also want to give us if you want to get in touch with us, we do have an email. You could drop by, so make our lives easier to talk to you.
I'll
What we
definitely
do,
I'll definitely um I'll definitely get your email, and I'll definitely send you an email to get back on the show another time.
All right. So
You got it.
Bill said he just subscribed too. Bill, thank you, Bill. He subscribed.
Thanks a lot, man. As many people as I can get that subscribe, it would really help me out a lot.
You got it. The same here. The same here. But we appreciate what you said, what you do, and thank you so much. And we'll be in touch. And our email is joeyankees28@gmail.com.
I got the email. I'll definitely send you an email on there.
Awesome. Thank you, sir, and good luck. And I will get on your channel immediately following the show. I promise you.
Thanks a lot for everything. Really
So
appreciate you
let's go
guys.
Yankees and let's go Giants. They got
Yeah.
to beat Toronto. They got to
Let's
beat
go.
them.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go Giants.
Have a nice
Let's
weekend.
get the job done. And I would love to come another time. I really love the community up in here. It's a really collaborative community. You get a lot of different content creators out here. A lot of different fans of different teams come on here. But it was really great coming on, and I'll definitely see you another time.
Mhm.
Yes, and please tell your audience, and we'll tell our audience. Thank you,
I
Thank
will.
thank you. Well, that was very very nice of
Oh,
him.
that's awesome. Yeah.
He's a very nice guy.
I just
Very,
subscribed to his channel too. So
what was that? Yeah, I'm going to do that right afterwards. Let's see. Mate's house
yeah, got
was
also,
burglarized while he was. Yeah, we know. That's a shame.
there's two things that happened to him. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's incredible. Jake says, "I'm wondering what the batting coaches are doing with Volpe. What do you think?" I'm just surprised because they make him out to be a big power hitter, and I don't understand it. I really don't understand it. I mean, come on, can we do a little bit? Can we do something with him? Yes, I did. I just said it. Thank you for that comment. Just heard the Jays are in on Duran and Clase. Oh boy. Oh
But
boy.
there's another rumor out there saying that Clase is not on the table. So
Yeah, there is. Right. You're right about that. Well, one of them they may get. One of them is definitely a possibility. So, but yeah, I mean, this was interesting show, guys. Thank you. I really appreciate everybody staying with us. All morning long, and we're going to get ready for the pregame show, and any news that comes out, you will definitely know about. Let's just go and enjoy a Saturday morning. We go a little bit earlier today, like this. We can go and celebrate and have a great day with the family. Go whatever you're doing, shopping, go to the movies, go see Superman or something like that. Go do that maybe before the Yankee game, and then you'll have all day to do that. So with that in mind, Nip, some final thoughts.
let's go Yankees. Hopefully we can bounce back today. We got Will Warren on the mound today, so I think he's gonna go 6-7 innings, three earned runs, 9 strikeouts, 2 walks, and 7 hits. And then my stars hitting the game will be Belly, Judge, and Stanton.
Okay, well, at least you didn't ask for the whole team. That's good. Real Bill says, I'm changing the internet provider on Monday. I've had it with this company that I'm using. Well, good luck with that, Real Bill. Good luck with that. And I will take care of the moderation right after the show. This is what you go by, right? The Real Bill P, and then there's the Buffalo Bills on there. So as soon as I see that, I will add you as a moderator. Thank you so much. And let's go New York Yankees, with everything. And we wish you luck with everything, with your cable, with the health, your wife, and everything. So thank you for being a loyal supporter to NY Yankee Mania. With that said, everyone, thank you so much for sharing some of your Saturday morning with us. We really appreciate it.
Yankees, thank you, everyone.
Yes, and always, and just remember, we will be on top of any trades, anything that breaks, any roster move,
Yep.
just go on NY Yankee Mania. But because you subscribe, you'll get all the notifications. So please subscribe as you're going out. And it takes a second for that and to press the like button. Very important, guys. Thank you so much. God bless you all and your families and friends. And of course, God bless America.
Yep.
Take care, everyone. We will see you at 4 p.m.
Mr. Met joined. He said Yankees are calling up wins. Yep.
Oh, okay. There you go. Thank you, Mr. Met. Appreciate it. We'll see you later. Come on the stream at 4 o'clock, guys.